There's this idea that Christianity held science back.
It's almost like a default assumption for some people. Like, I've lost count of how many times I've heard that quote, like, we would be 1,500 years ahead if it hadn't been for the church dragging science back by its coattails.
Yeah.
And, burning our best minds at the stake.
Right.
But is that really the whole story?
Right.
That's what we're going to explore.
That's where J. Warner Wallace comes in. He tackles this misconception head on. Well, we can't talk about the rise of science without talking about the rise of universities.
Right. Yeah.
He highlights the establishment of the first universities, Bologna, Paris, and Oxford, all with strong Christian roots.
Wow.
And these weren't just schools.
Yeah.
These were vibrant centers of scholarship.
Why did Christianity seem to act as a catalyst?
Right, that's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
One key factor is the Christian perspective on the material world.
Okay.
Many ancient cultures, particularly those influenced by Gnosticism,
Right.
which is a belief system that viewed the material world as flawed or illusory,
Okay.
they didn't see much value in studying the natural world.
Right.
But Christians saw things differently.
Okay.
They believed that the material world was God's creation, something good,
Okay.
worthy of study.
So instead of dismissing the physical world
Right?
as something to be escaped,
Right.
they saw it as something to be explored
Exactly.
and understood.
Their theological beliefs gave them a framework for engaging with the material world,
Yeah.
for rolling up their sleeves and
Yeah.
investigating it.
It seems like this shift in perspective
Yeah.
from seeing the world as flawed
Right.
to seeing it as this divine creation
Right.
really had an impact
Absolutely.
on how people approach science.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this new perspective was further reinforced by their understanding of God.
Okay.